Ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. It seems like every single day I can make a video on this subject because it continues to amaze me as to how bad this company is, this anti-cheat is, this game is, the whole entire situation, whatever you want to call it. It's just fucking pathetic. As you guys can see, I got a video from LunchTime himself called I Spectated Another Console Cheater in Black Ops 6 Ranked. Yes, we got another console cheater. We've seen a few of these people in previous videos of mine in the past and also on LunchTime's video, so make sure you guys go subscribe to him. I got his main channel and his second channel in the description below. Great content creator, great guy. Go subscribe to him. But I just wanted to watch this video just to see how blatant does this cheating actually look on console. Is it looking as blatant as the other console cheaters we watched in the past, or is this guy absolute dog shit? If you guys are sick and tired of the situation, make sure you guys hit that fucking like button. Smack that like button. Treat it as a big fuck you to Activision. Let's try to get 500 likes. We hit 500 likes on the last video. We also hit it on the previous video, so let's keep the streak going. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's watch this shit ass gameplay.
We just played against another console cheater. Okay, this is them. Their name is K, and fortunately they're still bad. So I'm imagining this is somebody that is really bad at Call of Duty, bad at ranked play, and thought that if they gave themselves artificial aimbot it would help.
I love LunchTime, man. The way he talks trash is just awesome. It's very calm, and he just his words hurt more than somebody that's a little bit out of control, but he is right, man. Look how many times this guy got killed. I mean, he went on like a 4 or 5 death streak here, another 5 or 6 death streak here. This guy's absolutely terrible, and I haven't watched his gameplay yet. I've only watched like about a minute of it just to see, is it worth making a video on? But I mean, LunchTime says this guy's cheating, so I'm gonna believe him, and let's just see how blatant does it look.
Much, I guess they're in the menu now, but
okay,
let's kind of see. One of the best plays was blatant. I want to see if they were blatant off rip or not.
The best plays was blatant. Okay.
And again, just to clarify, this is console only lobby, so this is not PC cheats. This is the
okay.
PC cheats.
Okay. Let me just let you guys know right off the bat, as a Call of Duty player that's been playing this game for 16 years, I want you guys just to see, I can tell you guys how bad this player actually is just from him going from this door to this window. Watch his aim.
Again, just to clarify, this is console only lobby, so this is not.
And then
PC
watch this
cheats.
right here. His centering is terrible. Yeah, you can tell that's not legit.
Like intelligence type cheats where it reads your screen, so they don't. Okay, so it's on off rip. It's on.
Yes,
off rip.
yes, it
I hear
is.
you.
This guy is actually really bad at the game. You could tell, no offense to anybody else, but you could just tell for rank play, and I think this guy claimed he was iridescent on previous counts. He's not an eerie player just from the way he's able to move his gun, from just his movement.
So
yeah,
I think everybody in this lobby was solo queued, which is good. They weren't teams with anybody, but let's kind of see like how their aim is looking, and it seems like they were blatant off rip, which is, I guess, a good thing, because that gives us more to watch.
The best thing about it though on console, you don't get anybody with wall hacks, which is a huge advantage for console players. Because obviously you don't want to play against people with wall hacks because that's so hard to beat.
However much money it takes.
Console aimbot, you can still beat people, as you can see. This guy's terrible. You're still able to kill him.
Was getting slammed like this.
Aimbot on PC.
Wait, this is me right here. Watch this. Slammed. Slammed.
And there's people out there that think LunchTime's cheats, by the way, which is fucking hilarious. I want to see some blatant stuff, man.
Like you can tell that, yeah, even their movement is bad.
Yep, that's why I've been saying
like
Lunch.
Games.
Oh my god.
Is bad. They're like games.
So if you guys don't know, console aimbot, the way it works is it is basically looking for the person's name tag or the color above them right here. It's looking for this red dot or whatever, and it goes and it locks onto that as it is playing the game. So if somebody's sliding real fast, the computer, the AI, whatever aimbot, console aimbot machine is not able to detect it, so it's not as good as a PC aimbot because PC is obviously built in the game files and it allows you just to know where everybody is. But console aimbot, it's all about this right here. So as you can see, this guy fucking flies through him and it doesn't lock onto him. So any bad player or anybody that's using this most likely is a bad player, or probably is, because anybody that has to cheat in fucking Call of Duty is dog shit. You just don't get that type of lock on as you do on PC, so therefore you're gonna get slammed. And you can see LunchTime's like, what the hell?
You know what that might have been? We were showing this off in the last video too, the last one that we spectated. They might have been trying to track them, and it got caught on the trophy that he just put down. Because the tracking was not very good right there.
That's true. But wait, I don't think so, because
it got caught on the trophy.
That's a good point, but you could see the trophy is a different color than what it's going to be locked on. It could have been locked on
because it
could have been. I don't know.
The tracking was not very good right there.
No, it was terrible.
Yeah, his movement's bad and his game sense is bad, but I guess for whatever reason he thinks that having artificial aim is going to make them any better, and it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. This guy is dog shit, bro. You can tell he's basically just waiting for the computer to do all the aiming for him. Look at the shooting on the first guy right here. He's like waiting for it to lock on, and then he goes, and then when he goes back, he's just shooting. When he goes back, he's just shooting at the fucking random wall because he doesn't know how to center because he's terrible. It's awful, man.
This might actually be like one of the worst POVs I've ever seen. What does he look?
Yep. See that? He just locked on. I think he locked on to something. He might have locked on to this right here. That little red part. I don't know, man.
What does he look?
That looked like a lock on to something. This guy's terrible. Come on, Lunch. Come on, Lunch.
So
Roast him.
Round, but like, what is going on?
Slammed.
See that, like, they're just not ready for me to be in the spawn. They're YYing instead of actually like predicting where people are gonna be. They're getting slammed twice by me. They're in the spawn trap blender.
Not an eerie player, bro. He's not an eerie player.
Spawn trap blender too. Like, no cheats are saving you, bud.
And remember, he spent, I think, $600 to get these. If you're doing the console aimbot, I believe it's $600. Plus, you need a PC, so probably more than that. To be terrible at the game.
What is that centering? I'm actually convinced this person has not played Call of Duty before this. Give a TLDR of centering. Okay, look. Centering means you want to be anticipating where your opponents are going to be at. When he rounds P1, his centering is who's going to be there? Nobody. That's impossible.
Nobody's going to be there. They're going to be right here, or they can be right here. This guy's centering his ass.
I don't even know how someone would be where his line of sight is. In the window, yes. In the top window, yes. But in between them, no. So a good player would be centering in the window, and then as they're strafing to the right, they would progressively be looking towards the door, towards the top, whatever.
Yeah, this guy's terrible, dude.
So this person is like, natively they are not good at Call of Duty, and then they have the artificial stuff that I guess is helping them out.
Yeah. If this guy didn't have the aimbot, I honestly believe he probably would get 3 kills every ranked game.
About much though.
Because his centering is terrible. His centering is terrible. Like LunchTime says, look where he's fucking aiming pre-snap.
I guess is helping them out.
Look where he's aiming before he goes to this back alley right here. He's aiming. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? And I love to talk shit to these guys because you're cheating in a fucking video game and you're so bad that you need them. So like, I kind of feel like, and I saw some comments saying this, he should probably keep the aimbot. This is somebody that probably should have the aimbot.
I mean, it's to the point where like, when they finally do get a kill, it doesn't even look that sus. But I promise you they are cheating. If you wait till he gets this best play a little bit later, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Because some of y'all watching, especially if you're watching the video and you didn't see the game already, you might be wondering, like, are they actually cheating, or am I just faded?
Yep.
But I think their baseline COD level is so bad that it makes when they cheat look normal, if that makes sense.
I could just tell from that right there.
The tracking on the head right there was pretty blatant.
Yes. This is console, man. You go to console, you're trying to play console to get away from it, to get away from the cheating. And unfortunately, you got to face against this. But I mean, again, the good thing is this guy's terrible.
How many times I was killing this guy? Like, they cannot hang. Honestly, on top of this, like, they got lucky to have some other crack teammates.
He's not even pre-aiming.
They were solo queued. We're not using any console cheats. This ended up being a really close game. You know what this might be? That I just had this realization. Whoa. Whoa. This might be a PC cheater that's coming to console. That would make sense to me. because they're aware that Call of Duty is a thing, that ranked play is a thing, and they're aware of how to cheat. This legit, my prediction is that this is a PC cheater that's trying out the console hacks, but they just don't have any idea how to actually play the game.
That would probably make it sense because he doesn't really look like a controller player either. He really looks like he's very, very fresh to the aiming of controller, the analog sticks. I would agree with that, honestly. But he should probably go back to PC because he needs that blatant aimbot.
By the way, so stay tuned for that.
He gets on a crazy death streak, bro. He needs those walls back on PC.
Tell just where they're positioned. They don't know, like, they don't know what's going on.
Oh my
God. They didn't get a red dot right there. There was no aim to snap onto. I think that's what it is. I think they're so used to wall hacks. There's like a PC cheater coming to console, expecting it to be super easy with their...
Dude, it's got to be locking on to something.
Expecting it to be super
easy. I think it's locking on to, right when he gets here, I think it's locking on to the B capture point. Because this is the second time this has happened when he's gone in the point. And it locks right to where it was. It's got to be. It's got to be.
Something's off in their settings, because what is this centering?
It's got to be the red part in the control. Red part in the control. Yeah.
You know what it might be? The logo.
Yes, it is.
The B control logo.
It's got to be.
Is that possible, y'all?
Yes. He's got to have something wrong in it. He's probably got something wrong with his color settings. Because the guy said that sometimes when we're on a point, it can lock onto the icon of the point. It's got to be that.
I think
that's embarrassing.
It's trying to snap onto the B-bomb logo. That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Oh, I love it. I love watching these guys get fucking embarrassed, dude.
I'm not trying to
there you go.
Anybody if it would be like false, you know what I mean?
Come on, man. Show me what you got.
So here comes the best play, and you'll see what I mean, how blatant it was. This is it right here. This is when I noticed. Watch this. You see how it like, yeah, it like snaps onto them.
That is the most blatant part right there.
Watch this.
That's so fucking blatant.
You see how it like,
yeah,
it like snaps on.
Hey, K got bills. I mean, if anybody was, you know, questioning if you were cheating that whole time because of how fucking dog shit you were, now we all know that you are 100% cheating. At K got bills, hashtag 1564111. Everybody go fucking report this clown.
Perfectly.
Dog shit. It's even funnier that you're terrible at the game too. Yep.
That is insane. I feel bad for Kitty Cat because they're legitimate platinum that happened to be in this lobby. Imagine being platinum trying to just grind console only ranked and you run into somebody using AI aimbot. So dog shit, man. These guys are so dog shit. Blatant right there. I think they've been blatant this whole time. They just finally got an opportunity where like they can just shoot down at people. Like, look at that. The tracking is just, compared to how this player has been up until this point, the tracking is horrible. At first I felt bad for snaking him right there. Now I don't feel bad at all. Nope. I'm not sure what's going on with the centering right there. It should lock on that logo. Yeah, I'm not showing that. You kidding me? I think I killed him right here, though. Oh, I snake this hard. I snake this hard. Watch this. Like I said, I felt bad at first, but after watching this, I don't feel bad at all. Not even slightly. I love it. Not even a little bit. I love it. I'm just going to leave it at that because as you guys can see, the rest of the game, he just gets one more kill because he's so fucking bad. But if we just go back to that most blatant part, that's actually insane to me that there are going to be people probably watching this video claiming this guy's not cheating. I mean, LunchTime knows what he's talking about. And if you don't think that this guy is cheating, you see how it like, you don't know what you're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, console cheaters are here. They are always going to be here because somehow the main people that have been exposed and have actually talked about cheating on console still aren't banned. So this K guy won't get banned, but maybe we can get him shadow banned. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is actually so scary. So scary that this is going to be happening because I don't know, like we just continue to see more and more bullshit happen to this game. Like when is it going to stop? When are we going to actually be able to play the game as legit as possible? Probably never because there are weirdos out there. It is what it is. I don't know. LunchTime, shout out to him. Make sure you guys go hit that like button on the original video. It'll be in the description below as well. Go subscribe to him. Great guy. Amazing, amazing player on Call of Duty, very good at ranked play and stuff. So if you guys like ranked play or like watching that stuff or real content, go check him out. He's a good dude.
Other than that, man, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'm out this bitch. Peace.